Do you want more money this year? Do you want to increase your income? If you're a business owner, is this the year do you want to make more profits? If you answered yes to any of these questions, join me live today, please, because I'm going to share about the best business ideas for 2022. For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Wanda Kalupig. I'm the first Filipina LinkedIn live broadcaster. And for the next few weeks, because now I was thinking, what's the best way for me to serve others? And, other than being a career coach, I am into revenue expertise for the last 21 years of my career. I've been looking at how can businesses really increase profits. How? By increasing the revenue, or how can businesses increase profits through reducing expenses, and what are the revenue opportunities that's available for every businesses and every individual. So for the next few weeks, watch me live, join me, and I will share with you what are my thoughts about what's the best way for you to increase your profits in your business if you're starting one, and if you already have one, because I am very excited to share all that I know to help more business owners, more CEOs, more startups earn more money this year. So today I will talk about what are the best businesses for 2022. I did not prepare a list for myself because my mentor, Sir Paulo Tibig, is the entrep champ in the Philippines. And every year, he always prepared this list of what are the best businesses for 2022. I will share with you each business in his list, the best business idea. And similarly, I will also share why is this business, worth investing in if you are planning to start your own business. And if you're already in that kind of business, I want to give my insights on how can you increase your profits this year. So let's start with that. So number one, Sir Paulo said about food. He said food na pinalevel up. He always creates this funny, funny titles, right? And he's talking about one of the best business ideas for 2022 is about food, which is leveled up. And I think food will always be a great business. I myself, my mom, we have a small cafeteria in the house, and I was, our entire living came from food alone because she was selling food, she was doing catering also. I think food will always be a great business for any person to invest in. And as Sir Paulo said here, there are different kinds of food now, but I think what is generally important is that with the so many people who are selling different kinds of food, you need to stand out and shine and create a different twist so that people will keep on buying whatever food, whatever offer that you have. So I think in any business, I always believe the first and the most important criteria for you to be successful and to earn more income, more profits on that is that you really love what you're doing and you are best in it. So if you are selling cakes, for example, make sure that you have the best cake and have a best selling cake that nobody else is selling so that people will come coming back to you. Now, if you already have a bestseller in your business, think of how can you reinvent that, right? So that people will keep on buying. I think Sir Paulo mentioned here about macchiato in bottles made with local coffee beans. Yes, I think there's a lot of restriction in terms of going out, right? And people still want that coffee. I remember here in Dubai during the pandemic, I really miss the coffee outside. So the moment they lifted the ban, I started to drive through and buy myself some coffee. So think of what is that thing? How can you level up? How can you reinvent that food business that you have if you're already in the food business? Now, if you are thinking of starting a business, think of what is the best food that you think will be offered that you can sell to others and people will be willing to buy from you, right?